Back to the phone lines. We'll talk next to Al in Kirkland, Washington. Hi, Al.
Hi, Hank. Thank you for taking my call.
Pleasure.
I have a question. I always knew from my parents and the church and all other religious people that the suicide is basically condemning you to hell. Is that the case for Christians or not?
Well, no, it is not. First of all, you're asking a bit of a hypothetical because in the truest sense, any Christian in his right mind would not commit suicide because a Christian in their right mind recognizes that life and death are the prerogative of God alone, and therefore we dare not take the prerogative of God upon ourselves. However, it is certainly conceivable that someone in a state of despondency does something that they wouldn't ordinarily do, and that does not preclude them from heaven. So it's important that while we recognize suicide not as an unforgivable sin, we also, in the same breath, recognize that those who take the sacred name of Christ upon their lips should never contemplate suicide.
Right. Yeah, and I understand that part. Just for some reasons, I hear about pastors, a lot of pastors here, but there is no unpardoned sin. But then I remember I've been told all my life pretty much, and I just was curious, and I thought it was...
Now, the unforgivable sin is a continuous, ongoing rejection of forgiveness. Those who refuse forgiveness through Christ will spend eternity separated from His love and grace. But those who sincerely desire forgiveness can be absolutely certain that God will never spurn them. But again, I think in terms of the direct answer to your question, if you're a Christian, you dare not contemplate suicide, but suicide is not the unforgivable sin.